Bujuco Aplastado, at my host family's home and my home also. Sitting here with me is my hermano Josué.
Hola.
Mi hermana Nayeli.
Hola.
Mi host madre Nelly.
Hola.
Y mi tía Altagracia.
Hola.
Y Darley.
Jefe.
Y Courtney, the other Intercordian here with me for this summer 2013. Yeah.
So what was it like when you guys arrived to this community?
So at first, I was super overwhelmed. So you're driving down the highway and then you turn onto this, what seemed at the time a random dirt road, and it felt like we were driving for hours on a dirt road, and then showed up in this random community of people who were just so excited to see us. Everyone was, there's the thing, it's called the Clue, it's like the little community center. And there was sancocho, which is a really special Dominican soup, and everyone was so excited to meet us and speaking to us in Spanish, even though we don't speak Spanish. And yeah, it was really overwhelming but very warm at the same time. But it was, yeah, it seemed very random and it was intense, eh, Jenna?
I think so. At first, we saw balloons, and it was a surprise. So everyone's like, no, those aren't for you, like, don't worry about it. And then we're like, oh, okay, cool, like, didn't think anything of it, why there were balloons there, walked in, and just the whole community was there to greet us. So it was overwhelming, but in the best way you could possibly imagine.
Yeah.
And how do you feel now that you've been here for 3 months living in this community?
A lot more comfortable. At first, like, sitting out in the back, it's like the back porch area, and our canuco, so this is the canuco, which is essentially like your backyard is your garden, which you eat everything out of, like bananas, beans, peppers, cucumbers, you name it, they have it.
Chickens,
Bunnies. But yeah, at the beginning, it was overwhelming because our Spanish wasn't as good, or we didn't have a means of communicating with our family. And so I would kind of hide in my room, read books, or like if I did sit out here, I'd be sitting with a book to try and like hide behind it in a way. But now it's not as, I mean, I still read because I like reading, but it's not as awkward to sit out and just hang out with family. Communication's gotten a lot better, and I walk down the road and I know who I'm saying hello to, and I feel like part of the community here.
How about you, Jenna?
The same, I think. At the beginning, the same as Courtney. I would read a lot to pass the time, but then work started on the Loma, and it just turned into an incredible routine of going to work and coming home, spending time with your family, cooking. The first few times I was nervous and wasn't sure where my space was, but then my mom and my other sister, who's inside, Elisa, they would show me what to do, cooking wise, and then eventually I would do laundry and just everything that is to run a household here. And I just started learning an incredible amount, and you stop being uncomfortable because you learn everything that you need to learn, and everyone's there to help you. So yeah. Turned into a great routine.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. Say adios.
Adios.
Ciao.